clergy and the believers have been mocked this time round. When the schedule of the essential services providers was being crafted, all the pastors in Kenya, they were considered non-essential. All the bishops in Kenya, you are considered non-essential. All the evangelists in this country were considered non-essential. All the archbishops, all the pastors, all the prophets, all the teachers of the word, all the apostles, you are considered and judged non-essential service providers in this country. In other words, it's to say, without you, we can do our thing and continue. I want you to know many bishops, of course, are finding it, they are trying to negotiate and to come up with a working formula. But why should the clergy be the ones to beg? Do you serve a dead God? Are you only an entity that is powerful on earth alone? Don't you have a God in heaven who can cause those that do not honor him to see the fourth man walking together with the church? Don't you serve a God who is able and who caused Nebuchadnezzar to eat grass? Don't you serve the same God who commanded and the hand of the king withered when it was stretched forth and could not come back? Don't you serve the same God that was served by Moses and who opened the Red Sea and Pharaoh and his army entered in and died in the midst of the sea? Don't you serve the same God? Is he not the same yesterday, today, and forever? Is he not the same that opened the prison doors for Peter and he saw as though he was dreaming until he was brought to the main gate to the city and it opened by itself and the angel disappeared? Then he realized it was not a dream. Don't you serve the same God who opened the prison doors of Paul and Silas? Don't you serve the same God who brings thunder and earthquakes and who commands his presence to be felt and heard and known among men in this generation? Simply because, man of God, you are well connected and you can get other traveling passes and you can be able to move, that should not be enough to silence you and to turn you against the flock of God, over which you are placed as an overseer. You are not placed there to tell them to take the microchips or to tell them to receive the mark of the beast or to tell them to be subject to the plan of the Antichrist. You are placed there to be able to speak the truth and to be able to embrace the truth and not to be a propaganda tool. Every pastor, bishop, evangelist, apostle, teacher of the word, or an archbishop that are subjected themselves to be a tool of propaganda in any nation, God says that your days have been slashed. And he says that you have been weighed in the balances and you have been found wanting. And your many tekel has been pronounced. It is important for everyone to understand that God is not mocked. To survive in the middle of this pandemic, you must push away the fear and begin to walk by faith and begin to expect the God who causes faith to be alive in you to deliver you. If God cannot deliver you, you die like mere men. May God bless you. May God help you. May God strengthen you. And may God make it possible for you to be able to win in the battle, in the battles of life. In Jesus' mighty name.